Hey guys, the new Avengers 5 report provides a big update. The movie is moving along. Who's excited? Also, Wesley Snipes reacts to rumors. Will he appear in Blade, perhaps as a mentor to this new Blade? That's what I hope. Let's go. New details on the roadmap for the Blade reboot. Has that roadmap changed for the 20th time? Let's comment. Also, Vision, who had been forgotten at the barbecue, Vision Quest sets up an unexpected movie in MCU Phase 6. Are you excited about Vision? Which of these news items excites you the most? I'll have my coffee while you comment so we can start with the first news. The new Avengers 5 report provides an exciting update. Over 5 years following the huge ride that was Avengers Endgame, fans of the Marvel Cinematic Universe are anxiously anticipating when Avengers 5 will go into production. The new internal report suggests the highly anticipated Avengers sequel isn't far from filming, though fans should wait a bit longer. Daniel Richman, a reliable Hollywood source, states that the next Avengers movie will start filming in the UK in January, not December, as had been speculated. His update verifies a previous report from March suggesting the movie would start filming in 2025 without giving the exact month. Additionally, Avengers 5 will feature a more grounded story, according to Richman, though the sequel will still incorporate multiversal elements. Marvel Studios released a banner, Marvel Spotlight, in November of last year. Designed to tell more grounded and character-based stories, down to earth, and also more adult content like Echo, which was the first project revealed under this umbrella in January, Daredevil will also be. It is still unknown whether Avengers 5 will be a Marvel Spotlight film and will mark this new era of more adult storytelling. I don't think so, because it has to be a film for everyone, right? The script for Avengers 5 has undergone some changes in recent months. The title, The Kang Dynasty, was removed after the firing of actor Jonathan Major, who played Kang the Conqueror, due to assault and harassment allegations. Subsequent reports pointed to the postponement of Avengers 5 due to controversies and consideration for a possible recasting of the Kang character. The Kang Dynasty was supposed to feature Major's supervillain in a major way, similar to Thanos in the last two Avengers movies. Avengers, but if it's with the actor who's been accused and found guilty of assault, then it's not possible anymore, right? Reportedly, Avengers 5 will focus on a smaller group of superheroes than anticipated, with some new characters being brought in, although the Fantastic Four are not part of the equation. Kang is likely to appear in the following 2 issues of Avengers, but will be side by side with another villain. Marvel is searching for a possible replacement for Major in the role of Kang. Among the names mentioned are Jonathan David Washington and Oscar nominee Coleman Domingo. The beat suggests that a new Kang will be announced in the incoming months. So, are you excited about Avengers 5? Do you think there's a chance Doctor Doom could show up, defeat Kang, and take charge? Leave your thoughts below. Wesley Snipes responds to rumors of Blade's return in the MCU multiverse. There have been recent rumors that Wesley Snipes would return as Blade in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. However, this seems to be news even to the author himself, with rumors that Deadpool and Wolverine will have multiple cameos from alternate universes of Marvel movies. The door is open for a possible return of the version of Blade played by Snipes. Rumors are currently swirling that Snipes would return as Blade, possibly in Deadpool and Wolverine, or another MCU project focused on the multiverse. On his former Twitter, Snipes shared an article published by Screen Geek about the alleged return of his participation in the MCU, but this has generated reactions. So, is he coming back? Isn't he? Finally, Snipes showed interest in making a new Blade movie a few years ago before they cast a new actor to play a variant of the character in the MCU. A new version of Blade is now in the works, with Marshall and Ali in the roles. He even took part in Eternals, only doing a narration at the end, speaking to Black Knight. So it becomes a touch complicated if Snipes returns. It might seem disrespectful to Marshall and Ali, because if Snipes showed up in the third movie like Tobey Maguire and Andy Garfield did in Tom Holland's film, that's fine. But damn, his appearance in the first film will undoubtedly stir up a competition, a comparison. Now, for Wesley Snipes' Blade to appear in Deadpool and Wolverine, where other actors are reprising their characters, certainly. There was even a comment from Wesley Snipes that I want to read here. It was very intriguing. He said, "The issue of him, Marshall, and Ali being cast, it was between us. It's business. I'm cool with that. I don't go around as Blade, so I'm not attached to the character in that manner. I feel zero emotional loss. I'm glad he's been recast, and he will likely do a fantastic job." So, do you want Wesley Snipes to return to the role? Should he come back in Blade film or in Deadpool and Wolverine film? Place your comments, I'd like to know. Details about the Blade reboot script have supposedly been revealed. This movie's going to come out, oh my god. Marvel Studios' reboot of Blade has been stuck in development limbo since the 2019 San Diego Comic-Con announcement. However, new details from reliable leading man Daniel Richman suggest that the long-awaited film is finally about to start production. In a post on his Patreon, Richman revealed that Michael Green wrote the final script for Blade. Green, who previously worked on the screenplays for Logan, Blade Runner 2049, and Kenneth Brade's Hercules and Portrait films, was previously announced to rewrite the script for Blade in November 2023. Richman also shared that the film will no longer be set in the past, but rather in the current Marvel Cinematic Universe, and that Mia Gotti is still attached to play the main antagonist. I would have preferred it back in the old days with things a bit uncertain, but I want to see a new Blade. Blade will tie into the Midnight Suns project. Perhaps the most interesting detail from Richman's post is that Marvel Studios plans to connect Blade to a Midnight Suns project. Introduced by Marvel Comics in 1992, the Midnight Suns are a superhero team featuring supernatural Marvel characters like Blade, Morbius, and Ghost Rider. Richman previously reported that Marvel was working on a Midnight Suns movie in February 2024 with Michael Knott, who worked on Werewolf, signed on to direct. While nothing has been officially announced, Moon Knight's Oscar Isaac revealed earlier this year that he would love for Moon Knight to return in a Midnight Suns project, expressing interest in being part of a team and noting that Moon Knight ended on a cliffhanger for season 2. We will have to wait until the Blade movie comes out. The last time we heard him was a voiceover in the Eternals line speaking with the Black Knight. Comment below if you're rooting for this Blade movie, and also if you want to see Midnight Suns with a team including Blade, Moon Knight, Ghost Rider, and other characters. Let me know in the comments below. How does Vision Quest set up an unexpected MCU Phase 6 movie? Despite Disney Plus scaling back on Marvel Cinematic Universe content, Vision Quest is forging ahead with new showrunner Terry Matalas, known for his work on Star Trek Picard. The series is expected to be a direct continuation of 2021's WandaVision, which introduced a new version of Paul Bettany's Vision, a reconstructed synthedroid with all-white features named White Vision. This reflective hero fled Westview at the end of the MCU episode after the original Vision, which wasn't actually original, it was sort of from Wanda's memory, along with the powers they created. Let's call it the original Vision. After the original Vision implanted his memories in his copy, the White Vision fled Westview, never to be seen again. Although the White Vision seeks his own identity, hoping to reclaim what the Sword agents who rebuilt his body took from him. The Vision Quest release date. It's in 2026, which firmly places it in Phase 6 of the MCU, the third and final stage of the saga. This gives the Disney Plus series the perfect opportunity to connect to the events of a film particularly exciting from Phase 6, the next solo War Machine film, which is the Armor Wars that we've been hearing about for quite some time. The film, which was initially conceived as a series, will follow James Rolfe, portrayed by Don Cheadle, as he strives to preserve Tony Stark's legacy after his advanced technology falls into wrong hands. Vision's next solo series could perfectly fit into the events of Armored Wars, offering the ideal setting for the highly anticipated Phase 6 film. Since Tony Stark's base in Avengers Endgame, countless villains have pursued Stark technology, including Vision's high-tech synthezoid body. In WandaVision, the secret agency known as SWORD, led by Tyler Howard, obtained Vision's corpse from Wakanda, disassembling it to use the vibranium composing its body. Eventually, they rebuilt Vision's body into White Vision, who they used to infiltrate Westview and almost kill Wanda. Now that White Vision is loose in the world, there are even more dangerous enemies who might try to obtain his advanced technology for wicked purposes. A villain that might be interested in Vision is Cheryl Carter, who is rumored to appear in Armor Wars. Although Cheryl Carter isn't the main villain in Armor Wars, she might appear as an antagonist in Vision Quest, chasing White Vision for her mysterious employer, whom she is seen talking with over the phone in the post-credit scene of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Do you remember, huh? This unseen benefactor would certainly be interested in Vision's technology, suggesting a larger plot in several Phase 6 titles. Vision Quest can also finally reveal who Carter is working for, potentially the long-dormant antagonist from Iron Man 2, Justin Hammer, or the newly introduced Valentina Fontaine's protege, whose desire for vibranium is well documented, has appeared several times already, including back in Black Panther 2. The revelation of this sinister villain may also lead to uncovering a larger plot to resurrect an even more formidable villain. Ultron is widely rumored to be the chief villain in Armor Wars. So, do you want Ultron to be the villain? I do. Or which other villain from Vision Quest or Armor Wars? So are you hyped about the MCU? Do you think Deadpool is going to turn Marvel around? And from there, we'll return to having those incredible movies with brilliant scripts all interconnected. Or perhaps Deadpool and Wolverine will be a great movie like Guardians of the Galaxy 3. But that's all there is to it, and Marvel has to refute all of this. Comment below because I want to know. Remember, I'm posting updates 2, 3, sometimes 5 times a day to keep you informed, entertained, and up to date. With your support, this channel will only grow. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others who love Marvel. That's all for now. See you in the next video. See you later.